a hater.
Yo,
Y'all.
and we back. Yeah, we back, baby. After an 8, 9, 10 day hiatus, we back with some more bigger business. Big hop, y'all.
Yo, what's up with my guy, man?
Man, coming back from a crazy weekend. Well, semi crazy, man. You know, a lot going on, man. Halloween weekend. Halloween actually tomorrow.
Happy Halloween,
And
everybody.
yeah, happy Halloween to all the people. Make sure, first, before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Man, this bigger business, man. We keeping y'all updated with the latest and the greatest. So make sure y'all tap in with the channel TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You feel me? We hitting all avenues with it, man. Yeah, so yeah, we going live. So
Yerp.
yeah, man. How you been doing with them prize picks, brother?
I ain't been doing, baby. After losing the fucking 12th card, I just came to the conclusion that it's not meant for you to win, baby. Or you got to be
Yeah,
fucking an Ocean's 11 or some shit like that, or you feel me, a fucking a gypsy or some shit like that. I ain't got it in me, baby. I'm already poor,
yeah.
so I can't afford to lose my little gas money. You feel
Man,
me?
they done beat me over the head. You feel me? Uh, I got a couple niggas that's doing their thing on there supposedly, but I mean I seen proof though, so maybe they doing their thing, man. Shout out Blue Picks. Go holler at that nigga because he seemed like he hitting on there, but me personally, no. What I had Tyrese Halliburton, if I'm saying his name right, for 18 fucking points, bro. You couldn't score fucking 18 points in a game winning in a double overtime. You're done. LeBron did his thing. Fucking Jason Tatum. I had him under for 29, but he went over. But fuck Tatum. So yeah, I'm done with that shit, man. That shit is rigged. I don't know what it is. They look at everybody's ticket and see who bet the most, and then they just make them niggas lose. So fuck that shit.
It
But
always it always end up it always end personal with me. It's like the nigga that I need to just everybody else kind of do what they supposed to do, and the nigga that
mm-hmm,
I like that's 4 yards off, he'll get like injured and don't play for the rest of the game, or they just won't give him the ball. And I just noticed it too many times. At first, I was just like, I'm tripping. I got you
mm-hmm.
got to spend a little, get a lot. Spend a little, get a lot. You feel me? But then it just started getting blatant. It just started getting crazy. Like so it started getting crazy. I feel like I can find other avenues to put my money in and and make some
Most
money.
definitely. Most definitely. I mean, it's tempting in a bitch though.
Oh, it is for sure. I'm already gonna watch the game, so I might as well place a little bid, up in that motherfucker. But you feel me? And it keep me from caring who win or lose. But
Mm-hmm.
I ain't figured out the fuckeries that they hit me with, and it's hitting me because it draw me in, and then it just like catch you, bitch. You feel me?
Most definitely. I gotta take my love for like my love hate with certain players and teams out of it. Cause when I bet with my emotions, like or my like fanism, whatever you want to call it, it always fuck
Mm-hmm.
me up every single time. Like man, fuck that nigga. He ain't finna do it. He go do it. Or if I feel like oh he gon' do it, that's my nigga. He don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So
Bro,
take the fan.
I didn't pray to the game god. I didn't did a little voodoo, cut a chicken open, all type of shit. It just ain't hit for me, baby. It just ain't hit for me. I want somebody to figure it out. You feel me? I need
Mm-hmm.
the money. I
My
need the
boy
money,
seem
baby.
like he got it figured out, man. It's, I can't keep
Did
up
bro?
with this shit.
Didn't he send you two of his picks or some shit like that?
Everything he sent me, I ain't hit on. I ain't
That's what
gonna
I'm
lie.
saying. So
But then
I
I
you feel
looked at
me?
it later on in the week, and it seemed like he hit. But one thing with Prize Picks, if you get on it early before like it's NFL Sunday. If you hop on it on Tuesday, the odds is way better. Like instead of a nigga having to get 275 yards on Tuesday, it'll be 210. You feel me? If
I
you
didn't know
bet
nothing
for the
about
fall,
that.
yeah, that's how they get niggas. They try to get you on there early, so it make your spreads lower, so it's a higher chance of winning. You feel me? So that's one thing he do. So that to my knowledge, but we ain't even finna get them niggas that much promo because I'm hella mad. We just gave them niggas We got niggas a cool 5 minutes. Fuck Prize Picks.
I mean, I ain't gonna say we the voice because y'all see what's happening to the voice, but we gotta let the people know, man. Like, don't blow your fucking rent on Prize Picks. You feel me? Just don't
Man,
do it. I'm gonna say it here first. Don't blow your rent. Don't blow the fucking car note money. Don't blow the fucking insurance. Just don't do it. You gonna feel like a lame. They're not gonna hear
mm-hmm,
you when you scream at the TV. Ah, you feel me? Just
mm-hmm.
you know.
Mama's, hey man, just to be interactive. If y'all hitting on Prize Picks, if y'all got the methods or something, like, comment, leave a comment, put a fucking comment in this thing. Let me know. Let us know that
Type
we
in.
we just we just some ham ass niggas, and tell us what y'all doing so we can get on. You feel me?
And I
Hey man,
promise I won't tell nobody else.
I promise. So yeah, man. But in the nature of Halloween, let's get into this fucking spooky ass shit that's going on out here in the world, man. We gotta stay
What you
on what's
got for these
hot.
niggas today, man?
We got a couple videos, so let's start with Snitch's news. I mean Trench's news, and we gonna go
Hmm.
from there, man. He gonna give you a
Don't do
breakdown real
don't do my
quick.
boy like
He was
that.
the
Don't do my
one
Fuck
boy
that.
like
who
that.
purchased the cars. He was the one who gave them guns. He was the one that took them to a burger spot in LA County, and they discussed the payments. Then he drove them to the airport in San Diego to fly out. Now that's crazy, man. And then Lil Durk, they saying that in the paper, in the article, they saying that they was promised by a Co-Conspirator one that they will get a record deal and money with OTF. I don't know too many people that can give you a record deal with OTF. I don't know too many people but Lil Durk. That's what I was trying to say. These guys.
Yeah, man. So that was Snitch's news. Uh, Giving you the breakdown of what happened. I mean, I think by now we all know what happened. You know, they went on a drill at the Beverly Center, and with the intent, allegedly, all this is alleged, but I mean this ain't alleged. That nigga Lil Pab got smoked. We all seen that, and it's fair to assume that them bullets was meant for Quando, Rondo, or whoever was in the car, but Lil Pab being the one that ended up getting knocked down. So that's him breaking down. Then I guess they went to a burger stand to discuss payments after that, and then they used the OTF credit cards to get back on the plane to Chicago. All right,
Pretty
I
much.
don't got. Yeah, go ahead.
It's a bad situation, man. It's a
Definitely.
bad situation, man. It seemed like Dirk finally let that slide for Vine shit get to his head. You feel me? And seemed like niggas made bad
Allegedly.
decisions. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
allegedly. And it seemed like niggas made bad decisions allegedly that ended
Mm-hmm.
up putting him up in jail. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? And I just ain't never liked nothing with just hella people like involved. Like it's just never been tight. It's
Mm-hmm.
too much like you know. What I mean? I don't give a fuck who it
Yeah.
is. Like it's just too many people. I can't even feel about can't even feel right about what I'm finna do or just being involved. I be telling niggas straight up, I don't want to know nothing. So if you got some shit that you don't want to get out, don't tell me nothing. I don't care to know it. I don't want to know. You feel me? Keep me out of it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, hey, I'm not that. Yeah, I don't want to hear the clout. I don't need the clout. I've been doing just fine. You feel me? But all that
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, four co-conspirator, all that shit. It just gets like you say, it gets spooky. It gets spooky, man.
Mm-hmm.
But go big on these niggas, man. Go big on these niggas.
Yeah, man. With piggybacking on what you saying, man. Keep it real, man. We done seen way too many niggas break it down locally, internationally, nationally, and I don't trust niggas like that, man.
No, not at
I don't
all. Not
partake.
even.
I don't partake in them type of lifestyles, but I'm definitely not going 4 5 deep, man. Maybe yeah, if I ever was, I would assume me and one other person. I wouldn't, not that I'm not in that type of lifestyle, but 4 5, it's just like somebody gonna tell, especially if the job get done. A lot of these brothers just be shooting from corners and not really hitting nothing, not doing. So it's like, oh yeah, I can do that because y'all not really catching them M's. But when that M come into it, that's when they really start looking into it. And I'm gonna keep it real. And this to go to that case a lot. A lot of times they don't care if niggas kill each other. I'm gonna keep it real. They don't give a fuck if you go smack that nigga on whatever MLK Drive that you niggas live in, and a nigga go and die. A lot of times police gonna come around, look around, pretend like something, kick over a fucking can or something. Oh,
Hmm.
y'all want to say nothing and go on about their business. But when
Sprinkle
you
some crack on
start
a nigga.
sprinkle a little crack on a nigga, throw a gun over there in the bushes and shit, it's like, oh yeah, nigga died. Nobody cares. But when you start smacking niggas at the Beverly Hills Center, what was the other one that Gold Coast, nigga, you going to jail. Like they don't care if you keep it in your vicinity, but they don't want you niggas knocking people down where these good white folks are shopping at. You fucking with the white people money and they psyche. They be with their kids out there. You know they don't care about the nigga kids. But when them little white kids is out there, they care. They care a whole lot, and they gonna do a whole lot to get that case off. As what we seeing right now. Did this nigga pay for the money? No. I mean, did he pay for it? Who knows? Vine's supposed to be their nigga, so in my opinion, they should have just did that off the love. Of course, yeah, man, I'm proud of y'all. Here, take this. I can see that, but what did he actually pay for it? I don't know. We don't know, but right now it
Let
look
me ask
like
you
it.
this question. When do you think they first start, watching this nigga? Start watching Dirk and Vine, or after Vine died, start watching Dirk. When you think they start just channeling in?
So we talking about the federal. I'm pretty sure they local police department been on them forever,
Yeah, we know
right?
that, but that's small
Yeah, yeah,
talk. We talking about the
yeah, yeah.
feds, though.
So the federales. So interesting news I discovered today, right? Y'all remember Dirk and Vine had the case that they caught with the case they caught down there in Atlanta, Club Vanity or something like that. I think there's that. I don't remember his name, but they was both fighting that shit at the time when Vine died. So Vine died in 2020. So they was fighting it around that time, right? Boom, Vine ended up getting unalive, killed. Yeah, down there in Atlanta, the same spot. So I guess the boys moved down there, started doing their thing. After he got killed in 2020,
I'm
you
alive.
know,
Yeah.
unalived in 2020. That's when 2 years later, that's when allegedly the Get Back gang got their Get Back with Lil Pab, right? That happened October. No, Pab died August 2022. Fun fact: they dropped the case against Dirk October 2022. They said there was a lot of probable cause to charge this man, but we're choosing to drop it at this point in time.
Oh, so he didn't
Now
beat it by blaming everything on Lil Durk?
he did not blaming it on Vine. He did not beat the
Yeah,
case by
that's what I
blaming
thought he
everything on
did.
Vine.
That's
That's
what
what
I thought he
everybody
did.
thought he did. Oh, Vine died, blame it on the dead nigga. And just for a reference, if I ever die, blame it on me. I don't believe that snitching. I'm telling y'all, if I die and say, yeah, that nigga did it, I don't think that's snitching. So I just want to put that out there. But so bam, 2 months later they dropped the cases. He didn't blame everything on Vine. So what you think that mean? The Fed started investigating this man. As soon as Pap got killed, they told Atlanta, "Hey, don't even worry about it. That's our fish now. Like that. Hey, let that shit go. Let that shit go. That's on us, in my opinion.
That's
Now they could
spooky.
have said,
He should have took that as a message. He should have took that as, like, a sign.
yeah,
Like, that they
yeah.
just dropped all that and they had me on camera beating a nigga with a pistol and stealing his car and shit.
Oh, they said they had arm out the window with the
Yeah,
tattoo on the hand, busting.
yeah.
You feel
They
me?
had them niggas, bro, in
So
4K.
if I know, I mean, the other side of that is like, okay, they know I'm finna blame everything on Vine, so just drop it because they don't feel like going through the mishap. And he died, so I was like, well, one of them niggas dead, fuck it. So that could have been the other side of thinking like, maybe they ain't tripping because he dead now. They know I'm gonna blame everything on him. They let me live. I'm a millionaire. But today, as where we at today, it looked like, oh, they dropped that shit with the locals because the feds wanted you.
Cause the
You feel
feds
me?
was
And
on him
that's
the whole time.
yeah.
They was on him the whole time, and now they got his ass.
I'm
That's
pretty sure they
crazy.
was watching them before that. Honestly, I think they was watching them before that. But
Yeah,
I think that's when they got to the point to where it's like, hey, we got something now. We could do something now. You feel me?
I think they started watching him in the FBG duck shit.
Most
Cause them
definitely.
niggas,
Oh yeah, what? That's 3 months
them
later.
niggas
Yeah,
was
that's
just
like three
told.
months later. Yeah.
Yeah. So who died first? FBG duck, right? Yeah.
Duck, Vine, Lil Pat, and miscellaneous shit in between.
Yeah, I think they started watching them niggas around that time, just cause niggas was just so loose. all the camera footage they had. These niggas, boss top, open running his mouth. It's like, oh, you niggas are
Man,
really gonna be this loose? I think they started watching them niggas in, man. You feel me?
most definitely.
Whatever they start watching niggas, they've been watching these niggas for a minute now, and niggas just don't move right, man. Niggas just don't. I guess niggas think this shit a game, bro. I guess it really like when you get money. I guess you really think you unfucking touchable. You feel me? You can just send torpedoes from here to Alaska, and everything gonna be perfect. Come to find out, it's not. It's not how it works, man. It's not how it works. But what you think gonna happen with this case, man? What do you think? Cause I watched a couple videos. I saw some shit with some, lawyers and shit like that. Some high priced lawyers, and they saying, it's a little leeway, but then they saying certain facts or certain evidence is, kind of kill the leeway. And then they also saying, when the feds come, they don't have to leak out all the they don't have to put all the information that they
Mm,
have out right now. To them, less is more. So you feel me? So
mm,
it's like I will put out some little shit, and you can, try to build your defense around that, and then bam, hit you with some other shit. You feel me?
hmm The feds don't play. Feds do not play fair, and we know the feds don't come unless they got a conviction. You feel me?
Yeah.
98.9, 99.9 conviction rate. A lot of niggas plea out, but that's probably due to the fact, right? Nigga, we got you. When they put some shit in your face to where you gonna be like, hey, bro, let me get 10. Come on. You feel me? Like, that when they come, they really coming. How do I feel like it's gonna play out? It just all depend, man.
This
It
is an early,
depend
this is an
on.
early little estimation, guesstimation.
I'm still my black revolutionary. I hope that man, be the child. I don't believe no black man should be sitting down, but that nigga is done. Stick a fork in that nigga, man. I hope he get out though. I always jail upon nobody, but if they got you on wiretap, they got you on the phone allegedly threatening niggas' family. They got you paying credit cards that the business that you run or you associated with, buying plane tickets for the alleged shooters on the way back to Chicago, bro. It's hard to beat that. I'm just being real. I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, this not nothing got to do with no snitch. This nigga is just too much, bro. It's too. I seen niggas get cooked for way less. So to
They
have
they,
that,
they even They even got a text of this nigga saying, leave me out that shit. Leave me out that nigga shit.
now to leave me out the nigga shit, that's good. But it was more like, hey, don't put me on the same plane as them. So it's like, why not? Like, why? You feel me? It's
He
just
was on the
it's
same.
circumstance.
He wrote on the same plane as them niggas, bro.
I think on the way back or something. I don't know what that alleged text was. Something
He
along the
rode
lines of
out
that.
there with them niggas, bro. But then when they
He
landed, they
did. He
went
was
their
on the
separate
plane
ways.
with Day Day. He was on the plane with Day Day. He had a
And
podcast out there that day, so that is a
yeah,
fact. He went
yeah.
down there to do some business. So let me play the devil's advocate.
But but
Uh,
but for you to say to leave me out that shit, what shit are you talking about? What do you know that's finna happen? And why didn't you call the police? That's a crime. If you know something finna happen
mhm,
and you don't phone home to the police, your ass, you just as
yeah.
guilty.
I would say
But
Dirk's
but that
whole.
that's that could be a broad variety of
Yeah,
things.
exactly. You
Him
could
saying
you
that
could
that could
twist
pertain
that.
to a lot of different shit.
You could take that and put that in your own narrative and still rock with that. You feel me? The my
I
my
think
my
yeah,
crew
but
my crew
I think
became
that
uncontrollable, right? If I was Dirk, let me tell you how I play. I don't know what these niggas got going on, man. I'm a rapper. I keep entourage around me. I got a lot of niggas from the neighborhood. I be trying to put different people on. Niggas running their own court. Nigga, I don't know what niggas be doing. My house got robbed, nigga, in Atlanta back in the day. I still don't know who did that. You feel me? So I always, I don't know what goes. I don't know what niggas do. I don't really trust niggas. It's a part of the lifestyle. I bring niggas around. I got a couple partners, but they're grown ass men. I don't. I'm not in control of what grown ass men do. You feel me? Certain people got jobs. They do X, Y, Z. So I bring them with me. Past that, I let them do what they do. I do what I do. I don't ask hella questions. I don't know what niggas doing. You feel me? I didn't. I had no idea. As far as booking, I got a booking agent. She books anything upon request. You feel me? That's just how this works. So, hey, if somebody calls and say we need plane tickets, that's what she do because that's what she's paid to do. I'm not in control of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it's ways he can fight it. Y'all don't got if they don't got this nigga wiring any money to these niggas, and it really all boiled down to is if they got a snitch or not. Just long story short, if they got a wiretap and a snitch, he's cooked. If somehow they
it's
don't,
it's it's, it's for sure a snitch.
Yeah, most definitely. It's a couple of
You
them,
know,
I believe.
Trenches News and fucking SBG Butter been saying this nigga finna go down for a Freako. I mean,
Facts.
a Freako. He finna go down for a
Free
Rico.
Diddy.
You know, like then there's 7, 8 months ago. You feel me? And I
Yeah.
and Butter shit was spooky because he broke it down word for word, just like what
Mm-hmm.
happened and saying that we ain't telling on them niggas. Them niggas is
Hmm.
telling on themselves. You feel
But
me?
see, Butter was really referring to the duck hit, right? But that it happened in the same manner. Like you niggas boo wop, and then y'all doing
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
allegedly. You feel me?
Yeah,
That happened on
that's when
Jesse shit.
that's when the
Like,
interview came out. He listen to the duck shit. He ain't listen to the little Pab shit. You know,
mm-hmm,
but he just speaking overall. He know these niggas. He know the niggas allegedly is sending hits. You know, putting
mm-hmm,
money on niggas' heads. You feel me?
mm-hmm,
And then the crazy thing I saw is when after Duck got killed and Vaughn really came to the hood and dropped that money off at the round
mm-hmm.
table and niggas recorded it. You feel
Yeah,
me? I was like, oh
yeah.
yeah, these niggas gotta be high off fucking every drug there
Perks.
is in the world.
Yeah. I mean, you can't. So that the whole thing with that. When I originally saw it, I'm not thinking, oh, he paying for a duck hit. I'm thinking, oh yeah, the nigga coming back to the hood, showing love. You feel me? Which ain't illegal. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, now what we know now, you can sit there and put all the pieces together. Like, oh shit, this nigga just paid for a hit in front of all. You can say that now, but at the time, and the narrative at that time was, fine, a real nigga. He done got on and came back to the hood and broke bread. You feel me?
Bro,
So,
nobody thought that, bro, after Duck died, bro. Because these niggas let you know off top that they put a hit out on Duck.
mhm,
So no, I
mhm,
mean, I didn't think that he was coming back just being a real nigga. I think he was coming in paying niggas off. And I don't think
mhm.
he knew that shit was on camera. Cause the cameraman was like, you know,
Nah,
not
that was a
yeah.
setup. That was a setup whole day. That cameraman walked with him that whole day, and then they went in the house and broke it down. You feel me? And it could have been even if it wasn't, maybe it wasn't like we got money on this nigga's head, but it's like, good job, boys. You know, take this. Y'all done did that. You feel me? Sometimes niggas move on their own accord because they got a phone call from Blood. You feel me? This is all court documents and shit. The nigga, one of the niggas up there who told because he was mad that Duck fucked his baby mama. Like I said, a lot of shit happens over these bitches. His mad Duck fucked his baby mama, so he gave the niggas a drop. Then they came running down, you know, same car, same everything, came running, boop, bop, 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 bop. You feel me? So we seen all that on camera. So that could have been that could have been on these niggas on the court. Oh, we got the drop. I mean, you know how it goes in the hood. Niggas don't always gotta put these niggas ops too. So it's not like it's just like, oh, we just you hitting somebody that don't got nothing to do with nothing. You feel me? So it can still be niggas moving on the court, bro. Everybody don't run because these niggas say jump. It could now afterwards. It could be like, okay, y'all did that, huh? Y'all take this, man. Good job. You feel me? So that is the other story, man. You know the feds love to paint the picture, but the picture ain't always 100%.
No, you're right. But D thing did pay 5,000 for his location.
D
So
thing.
even though Duck was dicking his baby mama down and around his kids, he still didn't give up the location until D Thing sent him that 5,000 to his baby mama. So I don't know. I don't
I
know.
don't know. I
You
know
feel
that
me?
detail.
So you know,
Yeah.
but that's facts. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas just gotta
Yeah.
move better, bro. Niggas gotta move better. Niggas gotta appreciate and not depreciate as they get older with money. You feel me? Niggas just gotta.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, you feel me? It's just
See,
I can't say what they gonna do. I mean, what do they got to do?
yeah.
But I just know they got to move better though. They got to move better,
It's
bro.
one of two things though, bro. It's like one of two things, and this how it go. Like, right? Either you gonna get this money that blood got, and you gonna basically say fuck that street shit, and it is what it is, and you gonna really try to get your niggas out and put them in a better position and get them away from that shit. But maybe we overlooking the fact is like that nigga is who he say he is. You feel me? And he really take all that shit to heart. You gotta remember that nigga D thing. His blood brother got killed. Newski, his blood cousin got killed. His manager got killed. Not to mention all the niggas they lost in the street before that. Vine got killed. Maybe the nigga turns if he did allegedly do all this shit. Maybe the nigga turns sour, bro. Like maybe the nigga just like, what's the point of having all this money if they keep killing everybody around me? Fuck these niggas. You feel me? Yes, you can say it's ego, but it get tricky. Niggas sometimes nigga might really be in his fucking feelings, and he might really be able to really be willing to risk it all to get his point across because Niggas done got their point across on him over and over and over again. Maybe he fried. So that's one side. We like to think money solves all problems. Like, oh, you're a millionaire. What you tripping for? But if all your relatives keep getting killed, what's the point of having all this money? You can't say nobody. You feel me?
They keep
Like,
getting killed because of him, nigga. He won't take him out the fucking hood. He
can't
want to
take
be the
everybody with you though.
he want to be the king of Chicago so bad, so he leave niggas behind Chicago's, so he can always have it, hood to come to. That's just my theory about it, bro. You feel
Hmm.
me? And I
I
know you can't
mean,
take everybody, but your
yeah,
fucking
you can't
brother,
move the whole.
you
Huh?
can't move your brother.
D thing.
You can't
I'm
move your
pretty sure
brother.
D thing. I would like to think he wasn't living in Southside Chicago. They caught the nigga. So when he got killed in Club O, which is like a suburb in Harvey, which is like a suburb of Chicago, like
That
going
shit
to
don't count,
Hayward
bro.
and that
If
shit.
that shit only 30 minutes away, it don't count. That shit
Yeah,
don't count.
30 minutes away type shit.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit don't count. That's still Chicago.
But why you in a club in the booty club shaking like that's not him getting killed walking to the stove. You know what I'm saying? That's you feel me? That's you in a club 30 minutes away from Chicago. Like that's certain shit don't always be on the nigga with like, bro, you shouldn't have been there, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like we ain't finna just be like, oh, Dirk left him there. Like that nigga went to a booty club. You know what I mean? He went to go see some ass shaking and they caught that boy. They left that boy in the dough as FBG Cash said. But yeah, man, it like I said, it could go both ways. The thing about the feds is when they on you, they on you. I don't really feel like I don't think unless you really gonna change your life 100%. When they get on your trail, bro, you done, baby. It's like it's not too many niggas in America. Like if they come put a microscope on any of our lives, it's gonna be some shit that's like you doing that's illegal. That's probably like, bro, like what are like y'all really tweaking on this like Diddy, like past all the extra shit that's came out now.
No, 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 no.
Originally, the sex trafficking. All right,
I gotta
sex
stop you
trafficking.
before
Let
I
me.
gotta stop you before you even try to use Diddy as an example.
All right,
That's
but sex
you
trafficking.
getting crazy
I'm
with it
using
now.
one charge.
You using
Sex
crazy.
trafficking. You flying prostitutes out here that come have sex at a party. You would think that's just some regular shit, like I'm buying prostitutes. Who gives a fuck? But in modern day time, that's sex trafficking. I'm not breaking down the whole case. I'm talking about that one thing. If you fly hella escorts from one state to another, you might be thinking like, man, I'm just buying some pussy. Who gives a fuck? But that's sex trafficking. So all I'm saying is, if the feds really get on you and they really want you, it's a lot of things that niggas do, probably with money or on their day to day. That's probably hella illegal. It's just if they want you or not, and they want it dirt. But
Did
niggas
niggas
shouldn't.
forget that prostitution is illegal?
Yeah, but
Did
soliciting
niggas
a
forget
prostitute.
that? Like, I mean, I
Yeah,
guess if you at a ranch in Vegas, it's not. But
yeah,
niggas
that
act
part.
like,
You know what I mean? I
yeah,
mean, yeah,
niggas act
niggas.
like ordering prostitutes is not illegal. This shit's illegal, bro.
I mean, but it's soliciting prostitutes or ordering give me a John charge. Don't give me this federal sex charge. It's two different things. You know what I'm saying? John charge, 30 days in jail, fine, embarrassment, sex trafficking, rest of your life in prison. It's two. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they know it's
Hey,
illegal, but
it makes sense to me because if you a pimp, you can get hit with trafficking. So if you a John, you should be able to get hit with trafficking too. You if you find a bitch out and give her no money, and I'm spending my money to send the bitch out, and she come back and bring me the money, and I get hit with trafficking, it should go the same way. Yeah, you didn't think
mm,
about it like that. Yeah, you didn't think about it like that.
I mean, yeah, I mean for the PG, man, it's a cold
But
game,
it's P
but you
Diddy
gotta
though,
know what you're
so
signing up
you feel
for.
me? It's
Like,
P Diddy, so they gonna trump the charges on P Diddy. A white man
yeah,
get caught for that shit right now. They're not finna get that white
yeah.
man trafficking. You feel
I
me?
mean, should both ends of it be? Yeah. I mean, that's deep. But if it was like that, this game would be over because the white man ain't gonna be risking they motherfucking freedom like that for some fucking pussy. So if they really want to end, but that goes to say, if you really want to end all that sex trafficking shit and y'all trying to put all these HT charges on niggas, y'all should do the same thing to Johns. I bet you that shit will slow down tremendously.
It ain't
But
gonna end though.
who's
It'll never end.
it ain't gonna end, but it'll slow down tremendously. But who's buying pussy? Judges,
Niggas just
police.
stop buying pussy from out of state.
Yeah,
Nigga hit their
yeah.
local blade. Hit their local swap meet.
make
You feel me?
make the blade great again. But
Yeah.
yeah, but nah, back to Dunky Yo. Let's get into some more footage we got so we can kind of get further into it. So boom. We gonna read this off though. This is if it pop up, it's gonna give it to me. All right, bam. So the feds believe. Look, now this is a rumor that came out
Is it
that
up
the
there?
internet ran with, and that
Is it up there?
Yeah, it's on the screen. I'm watching. Let me see.
All
Let's
right.
try it again. Let's try it again. All right, there we
All
go.
right, there you go. There you go.
Bet. So this is an internet. This is an internet rumor that people are trying to put into the case, but it's not 100% true. We don't know if it's true or not at all. But the feds believe Lil Durk paid to get these two people killed. One, Stephon Mack, who killed Lil Durk's brother D Thing. Two, OTF Jam's baby mom was killed because Lil Durk find out he wore a wire around him. Fed thinks OTM Jam is the key to putting Lil Durk in jail for all three bodies. So, one, Stephon Mack, from these YouTube documentaries we watched, he's supposedly the shooter that killed D Thing. I can believe that, right? Bam, he got him knocked out. The thing that's allegedly, I don't know, we don't know these niggas, so I ain't got to keep saying that. We don't know what's going on. But OTF Jam, baby mama, that lady you see right there in that picture, that's the post office worker that was killed a few months prior out of nowhere, and there was a big uproar in Chicago. Everybody was like, "Why the fuck would you track down a lady post office worker and kill her in cold blood?" And everybody was confused, and it's like that was weird. But now they trying to say that's OTM Jam, the nigga who allegedly wore a wire to get Lil Durk wrapped up, baby mama. So that would make sense to why they randomly hawked down a postal worker. But I think this it's a great narrative, a great story. I would love to believe it. It sounds like it's something out of a movie, but I think this has been disproven. That is not OTM Jam's baby mama. She just died, and tragically how she died. That's not necessarily related to Lil Durk. You feel me? So if it is, yeah, that's terrible. But let's not put extra shit on niggas just because
So
they're
how
down.
do you what makes you think this? How do you where you get this information from?
I got it. I wish I could source it for you, but I watched something where they disproved that this is not her baby mama. But this is this is a big narrative though, right? That they pushing. Are you saying how do I know that it's not his baby mama, or how do I know it's
Yeah, how
related
do
to
you know
Lil
it's
Durk?
not his baby mama?
It was disproved by a truth teller. I believe a Chicago vlog artist, a vlogger that disproved this theory. So like I said, we don't know if it is or ain't, but this is a popular narrative they ran with that
I ain't never
somebody who's
heard
on
that.
the somebody that's
I
on
ain't
the
never
ground
heard that.
that it was disproved, or you never heard the story.
I never heard that it was disproved.
Okay, but yeah, Truth Teller. If I think if you look at him, if you know who Truth Teller is a Chicago vlogger that interview all these niggas that be in the mix. That's very heavily affiliated in Chicago. I'm not saying he's a gang member, but he's been covering them for a long time. So and he's from Chicago. He's not
So
like
did he say why she got killed? Because if that's not the reason why, because it's still hella random to gun down some random ass UP mill postal lady.
yeah, true, but bad shit happens all the time. Ain't no telling she snitched on somebody, set somebody up. Ain't no telling shit happens. B.
Did he give his reasoning why it wasn't her and what happened to her?
I'll get back to you. We'll cover that again on the next episode. I'll get back to you and we'll dive into why it's not her. But is it her? Who knows? OTM Jam. Look, we can take this off now. OTF Jam. I keep calling him OTM Jam. OTF, shout out OTM, LA niggas. But OTF Jam has denied that he's even told in the first place. He said that ain't me. I didn't wear no wire. I when I get out, I think he might be in jail, or when everything comes to the light, he's suing everybody for defamation of character for saying he told. Do you think the nigga told?
I don't know. He the main snitch so far before they release all the other ones. You know, do I think he the only snitch? No, for sure not.
Mm.
Do I think he told? That's what's coming out the OTF camp.
Yeah.
He's the reason why Lil Durk locked up. I think this can go a couple ways for Durk. Right now, at this moment, I think it's gonna be a tough case, even if they don't have a lot of evidence. But they got evidence. But I don't think it's gonna be tried as like a separate case between him and the so-called guys that he paid for the murder or anything like that. But I think once they start putting pressure on them niggas for that broad day fucking shooting and all them niggas' faces on camera, I think it's gonna come down to this. I think it's gonna come down to whoever shot but didn't hit. After they do the autopsies and the CSI and shit like that, and see who bullet didn't hit who. I think that's what they're gonna try to give a deal first. And I think and I think it's gonna come down to them giving whoever didn't you know fire a bullet that killed so and so or some shit. These niggas shoot their eyes closed. Or hit hit a couple of fucking windows and shit. I think they're gonna offer them the deal first, and I think it's gonna depend on them. Because the deal gonna be blah blah blah. Tell on Dirk, take stand on Dirk, and the way
Mm.
shit been going out these days, somebody definitely gonna take the stand. You feel
I
me?
don't even think you got. It don't matter if you hit him or not. I think they gonna since they want Dirk so bad, they willing to even give. If you did fire a fatal shot, I think they still willing to give you. Hey, we're not gonna give you death penalty. We're not gonna give you life. We're gonna give you 35. You might come home if you give us Dirk. You feel me?
Yeah.
And they got people that didn't even pull triggers at all. So they
And
gonna
that's
crack
and
down.
that and that's who's gonna get the deal first, Six.
Yeah,
That's who's gonna get the deal first.
yeah,
I'm not gonna
yeah,
offer a killer a deal first. I'm gonna offer
yeah,
I'm gonna offer low hanging fruit. I'm gonna offer this nigga the
yeah,
deal first because he just
yeah,
drove. Now if you don't take the
yeah.
deal, you're gonna get sent up the river with everybody else. You feel me?
hmm
But everybody
Yeah, the
that fired,
shooters.
they
Yeah, they
deal ain't
getting
gonna look
got.
too sweet no way. But I think
Yeah,
I think niggas gonna turn on Dirk just how niggas turned on Thugger. You feel me?
yeah. It's either life in jail or at this point it seems like death penalty or life in jail. That's kind of what they see. But the death penalty, from what Wack 100 said, death penalty and from the feds at least is reserved for like real. You know what I mean? Like people that go against the country, like trying to blow up shit, and
Yeah.
them type guys, not like local street niggas. So I don't think that's just like you got time or is you finna get life. But yeah, there's definitely this four co-conspirators who we do not know the identity of because they listed the shooter's name. They put their name in the paperwork, and there's co-conspirator 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 is the booking person. So I think we're pretty clear that 3 is the booking person. I think it's clear that that co-conspirator 1 is Dirk. That's supposed to be the nigga who's putting the bag on people's head. Now co-conspirator 2, that's either OTF Jam or whoever really was snitching if it wasn't him. And 4 could possibly be this man right here.
Did it could be real. I'm shit 9 times out of 10. Had he had asked me, shit, I probably would have been coke if he even asked anybody if this is even true. But 9 times out of 10, nigga, like I said, can I leak a bar?
Sure.
I said if he make the call right now, I dig his ass up in.
Right.
And then it's people.
Now that is Mr. Bookup Bookup.
I don't know what that last part he said. I don't know what that meant. Like, if I make the call right now, can I do what? Like, what do you
I
mean
don't know. I
by that?
think it cut off a little. I make the call right now, dig him up, and I'll let him know. Basically, said it's all right if he would have gave the drop. Yeah, I mean, like it's okay. It's my niggas. So what if I gave him the drop and they from my same hood? You feel me? And which is what the narrative was at first, right? L.A. nigga gave them niggas the drop so they can get on the blood in them and do what they did allegedly. He's still in everybody's face, so it's hard. I don't know if the way I seen niggas get picked up and I seen Dirk try to scurry up out of here. If I was Big Baby, I wouldn't be sitting down still doing interviews if I had something to do with it. You think the
I
nigga
don't
had
know.
something
I
to do with it?
feel like that nigga be loaded. I don't feel like anything he said though, and incriminates them niggas, because them niggas been so
Mm-mm.
sloppy. Even
Nah.
even though he shouldn't have said, even though he shouldn't have said the shit, but I don't feel like an investigation started when he said niggas ain't gotta say they ain't sliding no more for Vaughn. You feel me?
Nah.
And Pab and all that. But
Nigga literally reads internet comments and says it out loud. But go ahead.
yeah, he do a lot of shit that he shouldn't do. I think he should be a little too turned up. Cool dude.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
as far as him being co-conspirator number 4, um, I don't know, man. I just know it's a lot more niggas that done told, you know, and it's gonna come out. I just feel like it's a lot more niggas that done told. That's a lot of niggas that's on the street right now that know shit that it's like, how the fuck you know? I feel like, Dirk Ops is working with the fucking feds. That's our
Mm.
niggas that we already know that are known to work with the feds. I feel like they, because both of them niggas, Dirk and Trenches got up took the stand on the O Block 6.
For sure did.
You feel me? So what make me think, that they won't do the same thing? Cause the way them niggas be talking and the way they predicted this shit. Now that I've been breaking down this case, it don't really take a rocket scientist to to like, oh
Mhm.
shit, Dirk and them doing up to no good. But it was just how they broke it down, and then I started digging deeper, and then I was like, oh, okay, because at first it was just like, what these niggas talking about? How they know that? But
Mhm.
yeah, I feel like it's a lot more information. I feel like it's gonna be a couple more charges that they come up, in because Dirk not even in jail. He's not even in jail for fucking a RICO or anything right now. I think it's
Murder for hire.
damn, I forgot that word. Uh,
Racketeering.
no, it's criminal something. I forget it, but
And I think the charge is literally murder for hire. I think that's how it's listed out too. But running a criminal enterprise or something like that.
no, I wish I can't use my phone right now, but I'll
Uh,
have it next episode.
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like criminal something. But yeah, man, it's a ugly situation. It's gonna be a lot more information that come out.
yeah. Most
Um,
definitely. Most definitely. I think it's gonna be something that blows our mind too when it come out too. I think it's gonna be something like what the fuck? Like you feel me? Or it might be what it sound like. A lot of time with this shit is always the first story you hear is usually what happened. This nigga wore a wire. He told somebody else is gonna tell. Dirk dropped the bag. A lot of times it is exactly how it sounds. You feel me? I mean, hopefully not. Hopefully, young bloods are able to get beat that charge. But if a nigga telling, bro, you could. Man, I wish I would have had this video queued up. If you would have listened to this nigga OTM Jam, his little song this nigga dropped where he was just giving who killing who paying for what, who sliding high, and he trying to kill a rapper so we can have something to rap about. I'm like, if he was really wearing a wiretap and he dropping tracks like this, that's crazy work. And he was damn near trolling and telling on you niggas at the same time. That's a scary
hey,
nigga right there.
niggas will do that. Niggas do that all the time, telling their music, especially when they linked
Most
in with
definitely.
them boys. Yeah, niggas do that
Most
all the
definitely.
time. I wouldn't be
I mean,
surprised.
if we gotta take away a lesson from all this. One thing we gotta learn. I hope this go to the niggas in all these neighborhoods and local like this shit. It's the shit stink, bro. And shit is real, man. I mean, I know everybody hard and gangster and don't give a fuck and they'll go sit down and do life, but they'll really come get you and you'll really go do the rest of your life in that fucking cell, bro. The shit is not a game. And you see the last month, these niggas with millions of dollars that they coming and picking up and wrapping up. You niggas is broke. Even if you got a little, we all broke compared to these niggas. So even if you got a little change, you don't got $1 million for a lawyer. You don't got 100,000 for a lawyer. Let's keep it. You don't got 10,000 for a lawyer. Most of these niggas that's out here doing this, that, and the third. So before you do that, you see what they did to the voice. They will come get your ass. I'm not saying be no punk, no be no sucker or whatever, ain't ever. But stop fucking rapping about it in songs and dropping names and then and getting on FaceTime live and talking to ops and doing all this shit. Like, stop making it so fucking easy. That's the real problem here. You feel me? Like, if we look past anything who did what or what didn't, stop making it so fucking easy. Stop rapping about this shit. Stop, you know what I mean?
You
But
know what's
yeah.
also crazy? That he gave that
What?
nigga $50,000 and he's supposed he was wearing a wire. That's the
Mm.
scariest part to me. He's like, damn, it really
That's
ain't
the
no
heartbreaking shit.
it
Yeah.
really ain't no loyalty in this motherfucking world like that. Especially not in these cold ass streets.
And
You
these
feel
cold
me?
ass streets.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cause like, bro, you came home. I gave you $50,000, a car, a house, got you rapping. What the fuck else do you want? You know what I mean? Like,
You
you
gave him
feel
a car
me?
in the house?
Get him a car and a house, spot house, car, and
Oh,
cash.
that nigga deserve to die.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a bitch ass nigga. If he did this, let's just keep it real. He's a bitch ass nigga. He's a bitch ass nigga in his purest form. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just a devil. That's what I call the devil. I don't call it just because nigga killed nobody, I ain't gonna say you the devil. But a nigga like that who got put on and probably knocked somebody down and then told, that's the devil right there. That's my definition of the devil. You feel me? So that nigga, he ain't cool in no way, shape, or form. If all this is true, niggas is saying Dirk, that ain't Dirk day one. He beat somebody up for disrespecting Nooski. So when he got out, he appreciated it. So that's why he put him on. Some niggas are saying that was his day one. That's why he put him on. Either way, he put you on when you got out. So, I'm not saying money buys loyalty because we see over and over that it don't. But come on, my boy. Wiretap, a wiretap is crazy for anybody. But a wiretap after they gave you money is just insanity.
Nowadays, it don't seem like loyalty by loyalty. You feel me? Just shit.
Mm,
Yeah, it just.
it is what
I
it
don't know.
is. It is
I
what it
ain't gonna lie,
is.
it's always, but as far as you can go back, it's always been like that. When niggas is heavily medicated off of whatever type of drugs they're using, and they in the
Yeah,
streets. You
yeah,
can't. Niggas don't want to call themselves dope fiends because they be young and they be having
yeah.
motion. But if you gotta depend on something to get high every day just to get through the day, you're a fucking dope fiend.
They're done,
And
fam.
don't know dope fiend want to go to jail and be somewhere where they can't get their dope. Yeah,
Mm.
I gotta get about here, boss.
Man,
You
that's
feel
what
me? Niggas gonna tell, bro. Niggas gonna
a
tell,
lot of
bro.
niggas on these perks and lean and shit. That is fucking liquid in pill form heroin. So if you get to the point where you're addicted to it or you can't live it out, you're gonna kick in jail. And that kicking ain't cool. And so when you sitting in there itching, scratching, throwing up, shit on yourself, nigga, when the police come in there and talk to you,
Yeah.
it seems a lot more appealing. Niggas like, oh, what's going on? Yeah, bro, that's
Not to
real
change,
though.
not to change subjects, but that's when I knew. I was like, oh yeah, Gunna, he reaching his point. Cause Gunna, when they turn, he's on that court cam, that
Yeah,
nigga would be sweating bullets, blood, and he'd just be like, you feel me? I was like, oh, my nigga was getting stupid high out here in these streets. He's getting
yeah,
stupid
but he
high.
went back. That bitch picked him up in that truck. He must have turned her down, hopped in there, like, take me to the dope, bitch. Like, no.
Of course,
Before he
blood.
probably even fuck that bitch, he probably went and got like, bitch. She pulled up with it. What I'm talking about? She pulled up with him.
She
Here,
pulled up
daddy,
with it.
take it.
Bro, don't forget he had the bitch, the CN bitch tried to sneak the dope into jail. He wasn't playing
Yeah.
with them niggas. He wasn't
Yeah.
playing, but
That shit get real though, man. That shit, niggas need to, y'all need to lay out. And if y'all doing all these drills and y'all halfway out your mind, y'all just shooting niggas, y'all don't even know what y'all doing. Like the Xanax things and the perks, like you niggas, y'all halfway there, halfway not. So then when you get caught and you gotta sober up, like I did what? I shot 3 people. What? Like what? You feel me? And that shit, that sobriety hit, it get real, man.
yeah.
This
Don't
that
forget one of the old Block 6 smoked himself.
smoked
He
itself.
couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't take it. It
You
was a
can
young
take
nigga. It was one of the youngest niggas.
Zay
I
or
forget his
something like that.
name.
Zay. Little
Yeah,
Zay or something like
Zell.
that.
It was Zell.
Zell.
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
there you go. It was Zell. Yeah, he smoked
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. This shit sad though, bro. This shit like a reflection of the streets though, man. It's just like it's happening. It's just like you get a sneak peek of like on a larger scale of what every day look like. You feel me? Like, all these niggas out here, what they trying to do nowadays. So it's sad though, man. Hopefully that man come home. 'Cause I don't want no black man in jail, but it ain't looking too good though, man. That shit. That shit looking sad, man.
Let me ask you this: you don't want no black man in jail, no matter what he did.
Nah, let me not say that, man. Let me
Hey,
not say that.
I just had to ask. You saying you don't want no
Uh,
black men in jail? Like niggas ain't
uh,
criminals. Like niggas
I mean,
ain't hogging.
some niggas
Like
just
these
deserve
niggas
to
ain't
die,
hogging
bro.
dogs out here, bro. Like these
Some
niggas
niggas
ain't
just deserve to die. You know what I mean?
huh?
Some niggas just deserve to die. You know what I mean? Some niggas don't even need to be in jail. It's like, hey, either don't be doing it. You know what I'm saying? For like, you know what I mean? For little shit, there's a lot of niggas in jail that shouldn't be in jail, but some niggas deserve it. I mean, you can't run around here being Mr. Bag on a nigga head, bag on a nigga head. He there, and think ain't nothing ever gonna happen. Like, you know what I mean? It sounds good, but this ain't the movies, and niggas is not moving like the mob. So this would come of it. You know what I mean?
Well, thank God we have a perfect justice system, and he'll get his fair shot in court.
Yeah, cause I mean it's a lot of other shit, man. I don't want to implicate, but this was bag, man, according to the internet sources. It's just bag over here, bag over there, and when you stop and look at it, like, maybe this nigga, maybe he was on one. So
And shit was obvious. Shit was
base,
obvious, bro. And niggas
yeah,
that stop letting their feelings get involved.
yeah.
Word on the street. Actually, word out of FBG Buttermouth. Duck was no killer. He was just a threat to them niggas in the industry that he about to
Yeah,
get in. You feel me?
no,
So it's
most
like,
definitely.
damn, you dropped the bag on a nigga that wouldn't even up in the score on you niggas. You feel me? Just cause y'all didn't
Yeah, I
want him to
mean he
get
was
no,
the voice. He was the voice of the other side. Hell yeah. Get that nigga going. He didn't want to give them niggas a chance. Because once, even FBG Cash, once he started coming up after Duck died and dropped a couple of hot songs and came back to Chicago, he got knocked down. It's like they didn't
You
want
think
to
you
get
think
him.
you
But
think allegedly they had something to do with that?
I mean, that's all legend. I ain't finna put nothing else on the nigga that already up
No,
out here. Even
bro, we're not, bro. Stop that, please, bro. You are not. You was not the fucking police, bro. I'm not gonna put nothing on. I'm just saying we having a conversation, bro. This is what we do, bro.
I mean, it
You
looked
think
like
that?
it, B. If
Yeah.
everybody bagging, if it's bag over here, bag over there, like, come on now. What makes you
Don't
think
forget.
it's not another?
Don't forget. He FVG Cash told you. Dirk called him and told him to go stand in front of the mirror, and he went and stood in front of that motherfucker.
I
You
don't know if he
changed
was
my one.
trolling when he said that. I don't know if that was a trolling. He was like, Dirk called me and told me to go do it. I don't know if he was trolling. You know what I mean?
He took a picture in front of the mirror.
Yeah, but that was to diss Vine though. I don't, they like we got to remember that there's a war already going on there, and Cass is trying to come up the ranks in the through the music industry. What's the quickest way to get on? He already said, like, I studied this shit. Like, what's the quickest way to get on? You go after the top out. You feel me? You everybody already gonna believe you because nigga y'all already funking. So start mentioning nigga name. Can't nobody tell you, oh nigga Dirk didn't call you nigga because we funking with these niggas. So yeah, he called me
My
nigga. So.
my question
It,
was, do you think that was the reason why that niggas possibly could have been involved in his 5 in the morning riding with the random bitch type murder? You feel me?
did you hear Back Again too? Back Again times two, the song. You ever heard that song from FBG Cash?
I don't listen to them niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie to
Oh,
you.
if you listen to that song, that's the reason why he possibly got fucking murdered by them niggas. Yeah, you check that when after you get out there, check that out. He dissed every single one of them niggas in to the highest, most disrespectful way. So yeah, there was definitely reason behind it. Music wise, yeah, he came back after Duck died. After it looked like FBG was down and out. He came with some heat for them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I still slap that shit to this day because that shit hot. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I
But
don't listen to them hoggish and doggish type niggas, man. But I got another question. It's a rumor going around that SBG Cash knew that the bitch set him up, so he upped on her before he died.
yeah, I hope that happened. If she did set
I
him up,
hope it. I hope it happened, but the bitch didn't die
uh,
though. It's like she
she
got
didn't
shot in the
die,
arm or some
but
shit.
hey, at least she tried. Shit.
He should have. I mean, if she sit right next to me, I'm gonna shoot the bitch in the face.
Yeah, I think he shot her damn near face, neck, head area somewhere. She just didn't die unless she did like this and the shoulder saved her. You feel me? But
I think she just got shot in the arm,
okay, because
possibly by the
but
shooters.
but Cash said it out his own mouth. He went to go see. We don't know 100% is that same bitch, but he went to go pull up on a bitch. A nigga hawked him down, started shooting through the back of the window. She said that was her ex-boy. So the same exact situation happened to this nigga 1 week prior to the situation that ended up taking his life happened. You feel
Oh,
me?
he the coochie
So
man. He the coochie man.
yeah, he's the coochie man. So can we blame that on anybody else? But because at some point we gotta accept responsibility. And I love. I mean, I ain't gonna say I love. I fuck with Cash, but he seemed like one of the cooler cats out of that area. But at some point we gotta take responsibility for like what we doing. Like if I'm pulling up, niggas trying to knock me down because I'm fucking with hood rats in the hood. Maybe I'm just gonna just cool it on that. Or bitch, drive down to Weston top floor and come meet me over here or something. If you can't leave that coochie alone, we're not gonna keep pulling up in the Oompa Loompa projects, fucking with these little dirt rats, and they already try to knock me off. Like, come on now, you
No,
gotta move some
he
type
was
of smart.
definitely out of pocket.
Yeah,
He
you
was
gotta
definitely
move.
out of pocket.
You gotta move some type of smarter than that though. But yeah, man, you got any closing thoughts on this whole situation at hand, or we just kind of waiting?
I just want to
Yeah.
say the Oompa Loompa projects be having the best pussy, so I can understand why I just had to put that out there. That's why he pulled up.
I
The
mean,
Oompa Loompa projects.
we know how it get, man. We all come
The
from it,
bitch gonna
man.
do
So
whatever,
we
yo.
all done been down and under, and they be having some
Oh, of
good looking.
course, of
They be
course.
having some good looking ones down there in the Oompa Loompa
Right,
projects.
right. That's right. I'm
But
a
yeah, I mean,
project lover, nigga. Shit.
yeah,
Uh,
like,
any closing arguments on this? Like I said, justice will be served. So if a nigga innocent, a nigga innocent. If a nigga guilty, a nigga guilty. You feel me? But I just hope everybody we just learn from this. This shit, this shit we giving to y'all right now, and also for me is educational. It lets me know I need to find a hobby and stick with that. You know, find a passion and keep just mashing and mashing and mashing. You feel me? Because
Mm-hmm.
all that Al Capone shit, it
Yeah.
just it ain't flying. And you ever notice this? You know, when you know when they give a white man Rico and they give a nigga Rico, you know what the only difference is? They don't say about the black man. When they say about the white man, when they say Rico, they say organized crimes, meaning that they were some smart crimes. But when a
Mm-hmm.
nigga do it, they don't. You don't ever hear nothing organized. You just hear, you feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Just
Mm-hmm. Just
fucking
yeah.
heinous crimes. You feel me?
You barely hear the white man when you do crime. I don't know if it's because we ain't paying attention because man,
I'm
the
just saying,
average
when a
time
white
we
man get caught up, it's called organized
yeah.
crime. That's what
It's
they
not
call the
organized
mob.
crime. It's
Yeah,
sexual encounters, not freak offs. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
These sexual adventures that they went on. You know what I mean? It's the game they've been playing, the black and white game they've been playing since the beginning of time in this country. But yeah, I definitely noticed that. Yeah, they were organized. I mean, this shit's kind of organized. The Dirk was paying, like, they caught the nigga at the Beverly Hills Center and knocked him down right there. That's organized to me. Me being a nigga from the O Block projects and not getting niggas touched in LA, that's organized, baby. That's
It's
hey, baby.
organized.
That's some real deal right there. So don't slight the man if you gonna say it right, man. You feel me? He did what he did his thing. But yeah, man, they playing dirty games. But yeah, we didn't cover that crime being Fitch and how that case is being presented compared to Diddy's case.
We
And
gonna get to that. We
we're
posted.
gonna get to that.
We gonna get to that. Do
We're
you
gonna get to that.
you think Brick Baby gave a drop? He damn near said he did.
Uh,
Allegedly, he damn near said he
I
did.
don't know. I don't know. It's he like putting himself in the middle of the situation. I don't know
He
why.
love putting himself in the middle of the situation, and I don't think a nigga gonna put himself in the middle of the shit if he ain't got nothing to do with it.
He
You feel
definitely
me?
been fucking with them niggas for years, so that is something. But I mean, they could have called anybody, bro. I don't know. Who knows? Did I think he did it? Only reason I say I don't because why are you still sitting unless you finna come testify and go do your thing on them boys? He wouldn't be sitting there shaking his ass. From his words, I wouldn't be sitting here just shaking ass. I'd be gone by now. You feel me? If I felt like if I had something to do with it. So, and you know why he disproved it though? He said Co-Conspirator Ford, which is the one who gave the drop. He had a meeting with Durk at a specific date when Von died in 2020, and at that point in time, Brick Baby was still in jail. So the fact that this Co-Conspirator Ford was doing this at a point when he was in jail, kind of that was his way of disproving it. I ain't read all that fucking paperwork, so I don't know. But yeah, I would say if he did have something to do with it, he wouldn't be so relaxed and chill. But then why did Dirk relax and chill up until the point to where these niggas got picked up? You knew something. You can't say like you was hella oblivious to what was going on. You feel
You
me?
know what I you know what I heard? I was watching Cam Capone. Shout out Cam Capone, and he had the celebrity bodyguard on there, and
I hate that nigga. The CC, the black nigga,
yeah, but he
he's
dropped
so
the gem though.
talented.
He said normally when the feds is finna come hit you, he said they'll send you
Nigga
like
see a letter.
a letter, something, and and that's why Dirk was on this push peace campaign
Mm-hmm.
and converting over and
Mm-hmm.
and just trying to make shit right allegedly. You feel me? And
Yeah,
then I saw today. I'm pretty sure you saw it too. Uh, when you got a warrant, it's something like that. It's really hard to find out if you got a warrant. You're not gonna just
yeah,
walk up to a cop and say, "Hey, do I got a warrant?" So the
yeah,
lawyers are saying, people will call them and ask if they got a warrant. It's like I really don't know if you got a warrant. So he said, Dirk ordered all them separate ass
yeah.
flights to see
To
if he
see if they
did have
can
a
get
warrant.
answered.
Yeah, to see if
Yeah.
that could be a possibility. I think the nigga was trying to run, get away, but
Yeah,
then
but that
also,
that only works if you don't get caught at the airport trying to get on the plane. So yeah, that could have been the case, but he
yeah.
got caught trying to get on the third plane, and that's when they picked his ass off. So yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, sound good, but nah.
And then those all the locations he picked will extradite your ass like
Back.
that. So was it just ignorance, or was it like I just need you to get away and
A
you feel
little
me?
bit of
Or
all that, a little bit of all that, but I know one thing is it's better being over there because I still got a chance to like maneuver to the next country over. It's hard to get out of America. Once you're over there, they don't care. You just an American citizen traveling abroad. So he could have flew to a country with extradition, and then from there he could have got to the next country way easier than it would have been trying to do it from here. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a chess move, could have been ignorance. One thing I did hear from Myron, who used to be on Fresh and Fit, he was a Homeland Security officer, and he said as soon as that first flight that he tried to take, that's when they got the warrant. They was finna probably let him stay, and then try to crack these niggas so they can have a stronger case on Durk, and then hit him with the Durk. They said as soon as he tried to book that flight, the warrant came. So the fact that he bought them 3 flights, his best bet was hopping on that very first one he booked. You feel me? Because if he would have been able to get on that one, maybe there's a chance the warrant wouldn't have got signed yet, because they had to get the warrant signed before they could stop him from getting on that plane. So he had a good method trying to like throw niggas off, but your best bet was, nigga, I'd have pulled up to the airport and try to whatever the next plane leaving within the next hour. Here, take this, and let me get on that one. You feel me? All that 3, and then you wait and get on the last one, thinking it's a James Bond movie. That shit wasn't gonna work.
Hey,
That shit didn't
he
work
thought
out.
he was smart as fuck when he did that. You know, he thought, I was whoop their head, boy. Yeah, them niggas don't know
Yeah,
what flight I'm on, nigga.
this
I'm the
thing, you're
voice.
not dealing with your local authorities. Like that might throw off, like, oh yeah, let one car drive, second car drive. That's like tactics to hide celebrities. You don't know which expedition truck they is in, right? That doesn't work on planes, but
Yeah, so somebody should have
it
told
don't
that
work.
nigga this not Kindergarten Cop with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's real trained fucking season folk, detectives. He like, you
I
feel
mean, you
me?
can tell by the way these niggas was being these songs and videos. They think shit don't stink, baby. And
Bruh,
I started to think shit don't stink for a while, cause I'm
bruh,
watching
that, yeah,
these niggas
yeah,
do it,
yeah. The
and
way
I'm
that nigga,
like,
yeah, the way
hey,
that
you
nigga
get
was
that
moving.
bag. You get that bag, baby, you untouchable. I started thinking after a while, like, nigga, these niggas, cause god damn, we got a documentary on who killed who in Chicago for every single one of these niggas, and they still running these streets. So I don't know, man. But hey, man, we went big tonight for sure.
I just want
Big
to put out
hop.
there, Dirk weighed 150 pounds. I just want to put that out there.
Eat y'all spreads. Do y'all push ups, young men. Don't go to jail 150 pounds. Please don't. But yeah, man. Booka booka. Bigger business, baby.